Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have this problem number 134, gas station. There are n gas stations along a circular route where the amount of gas at the ith station is gas of I. You have a car with an unlimited gas tank and it cost of I. Okay. Cost of of gas to travel from the ith station to its next I plus one station. You um, you begin the journey with an empty tank and at one of the gas stations. Given two integers arrays, the gas and cost, return the starting gas station's index if you can travel around the circle once in the clockwise direction. Otherwise, return -1 if there is exists if there is exists a solution. It is guaranteed to be unique. Okay, this is great. Um, Maybe it's not that clear from the description because the description is not that easy to understand. But if we looked at this example, um, let me Yeah, okay. Let's look at this example to see how it is working. Um, so the output of this one should be 3, okay? But why? Basically, we are talking about the index of 3 here, this one. So we start at the station at index 3, okay? And fill up 4 unit of gas, okay? Um, After that, we right now have 4 units of gas. Okay. After that, we to travel from this station, station 4 to station 5. The cost it will be one. Okay, because we see one here, so it will be 1 minus 4. We will have 3. Okay. When we'll be here, we'll got 5. So we'll have plus 5, which will be 8. No, this is not a good 8. Okay, this is a better rate. Okay. So right now we have 8. Okay, here at 5. We want to go from 5 uh, 5 to 2. 5 here to this one. So we take 2 and we have 1 here. We add 1 to it. So we'll got 7. Okay. And here we are 7. Okay, we go to from 1 to 2. We have to pay 3, as you see here. So 3 and plus 2 here, plus 2, we will have 6. Okay, and if we want to travel from 2 back to 3, we will have to pay. I guess we have to pay 4 and add 3 to it, so it will be minus 4 plus 3. We will need to pay 4 and we will get 3 things. So we will end up with 5. So if we start our journey from this index, okay, we will go in a circular way, and we talking about circular way. So we go to 3 and we come back to 3. This is what we mean by circular way. So yeah, let's just start into it. The way we can solve this problem is that first we can just make loop and another nested loop to start to compare every other element to let me just clear this one first. so it will be easier for us. Okay, that's great. The way we can solve this problem, first we can just loop through the gas array, and for each element we loop through the cost, and we try to compare it with all the other elements. And this one, I guess, it will be O of n squared or tripled. I don't know it, but it will be not a good solution at all. There is a good way also, a better solution is to use pointers. Okay, so we can create three pointers, like one for the tank and one for the total that we have to track the total, one for the current, so each tank, and one for the total, and another one it will be our answer, which will be changing over and over. Okay, and by this one we trying to loop, and we try to do what we just was describing here. We go one by one like that. So let's go here. Okay, so the solution will be quite straightforward. First we need to create pointers. Okay, so let's create let the current gain, which will equal 0, and we have let total gain, which will be 0, and let answer, which will be 0 as well. Um, we'll create a for loop. Okay, let I equals 0, I less than gas the length, I blah, blah, blah. Okay, I will say total gain will equals the same formula that we done before. So it will plus, it will be equals whatever comes from gas of I minus cost of I. If you remember, we did that each time. So when we start it here, we want to go to the next. So the total gain, it will be 1, 3 minus, sorry, yeah, 3, yeah, 4, we want 4. It will be 4 minus 1. And we want to take current gain, it will be plus equal gas uh, of I minus cost of I. Um, yep. And after that we can just start to if the current gain drops below 0 after, so we should reset the current gain and move to the starting station. So we do that by see if the current gain is less than 0, answer will equals I plus 1, and current gain will equal 0. And in the end I'll try to return, I will say basically if the total gain bigger than or equal 0, I will return answer, otherwise I return minus 1. Okay, let's try to describe this one. So first we initialize variables. We have the current gain. This one keeps track of the net gain, gas and cost from the current start stations as we iterate through the circuit. Okay, we have total gain, which calculates the total net gain for the entire circuit to determine if a complete circuit is possible. Um, is it circuit or circuit? Let me just check this one. It's circuit, as I said it before, right? Um, After that, we have the answer. And the answer holds the index of the starting gas station that could allow a complete circuit. After that, we iterate through gas stations. The loop iterates through each gas station, updating total gain and current gain with the net gain, which is gas of I minus cost of I at each station. After that, we're checking for a reset point. Like if the point of current gain becomes negative, it means you cannot reach station I from the current starting station. So you reset the current gain to zero and set the potential starting uh, station to the next station. After that, we determining feasible. So after the loop, if total gain is negative, it's impossible to complete the circuit starting from any gas station, and -1 is returned. If the total gain is non-negative, it means completing the circuit is possible, and answer is returned, and the answer variable is returned. So this is the key point of it. So we keep it to the total gain, and the current gain we just use it to track every current station. And when we got below zero, we make the current gain zero again, and we start, but we do not change the total gain at all. So this was the trick in this problem. So yeah, that's it for let me submit and see if it will work or not. It did work, and it's not beating that much, to be honest. I didn't expect that because it's one pass solution. I thought it would be beat a lot, but yeah, it is how it is. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I hope you like my content. If you like my content, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And see you in future problem.